A Facebook post by the parent of a child with special needs inspired a new program at the Chattanooga Police Department. Our Mary Frances Hoots is live from the Police Services Center with more on this story. Mary Frances.
Well, David, they launched a special ID program, so it's a card that has all kinds of pertinent information if someone, an adult or child with special needs, gets lost or is wandering around and has a run-in with law enforcement. So they'll just show them this card. It looks exactly like this. It says in bright red letters, special needs. Below it, it has their diagnosis, and then it says who to contact if they're in a crisis. And then all that specific contact information is on the back of the card. Rhonda Pasquale has a 38-year-old son with Jas de la Tourette syndrome and autism, which causes vocal and physical tics.
If he takes a walk, often he is stopped by police officers to ask what's going on.
When her son, Sterling Love, was younger, they were thrown out of public places all the time. He had to move to a group home at 21. Sterling isn't always with his mother, and that concerns her. He's wandered off or been lost many times on his own and gets stopped by police frequently.
A lot, man. A lot, yeah.
Rhonda posted in an autism support group on Facebook asking if there was a special ID program in the area. That way officers can see the ID and understand her son has a diagnosis and treat the situation differently.
It makes me feel better that now if my son's wearing that ID, the police will see it and they will know that he's not drunk or on drugs or, just causing problems.
Officer David Lewis started this program. He thinks it will have big benefits in the community.
To bring a sense of security to the caregiver and also to the client.
Dave Buck, the executive director at the Chattanooga Autism Center, says children and adults wander off all the time, and it's a constant concern for parents. He fully supports this program, especially for law enforcement.
Deeper understanding what's going on as opposed to reacting or escalating the situation.
This simple ID gives Rhonda peace of mind when she isn't with her son and creates awareness in law enforcement.
People are more aware. Maybe that sort of thing will stop happening and it will help children with these types of problems.
Now, police say you can keep your ID wherever you want, but it's easiest for them if it's on a lanyard or on a clip, so it's just easy to see whenever they interact with you. They also said that you need a referral from a doctor or a specialist in order to get an ID. So once you get that referral, come on over to the Chattanooga Police Department and they'll make your special ID. Live in Chattanooga, Mary Frances Hooch, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.